Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm joined once again by Axel from Ramper Designs.
That's it.
And we're going to be having a look at Takkure.
Yeah.
So what is Takkure then?
Takkure, it's a rugby game.
Okay.
It emulates a rugby match.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I mean, 4 players against 4 players. It's not the full team. It's 4 against 4, but it emulates a full rugby game. That's it.
Okay.
In a cyberpunk, we could say, style, no? The skin.
Yes. So we have these the core set box setup then?
That's it. This is the core set that brings 2 teams. There are more teams. Actually, now there are 5 released. Each one has its unique style. It's one that is more defensive, another which is more like dodgy and small, you know. But so that makes that extra point of picking your team and playing that style and so. And these are the ones that are bringing with the core set, which is this is the Yamato team, which is the defensive one, and this is the Theriomorph team, which is, we could say, the average team. No? They are good in everything, not the best in
they don't excel at anything, and they don't suck terribly at anything. They're middle of the road.
And they emulate like animals, which is always cool. You know?
Oh well, yeah, that's always good. So when you play, it's a very fast-flowing game. It is played in 2 halves, but it doesn't have a standard turn structure that you would see in some other games.
Yeah, it's played with some. Well, the time is controlled by this timetable. It's called that gives you some token activations. But the flow of each token activation, it's really dynamic, because in the end, I'm activating the people and you are instantly reacting to my movements and trying to grab the ball or tackle me, and I'm going to try to avoid that by dodging or making a pass. So it makes the 2 players 100% in the game the whole time. Playing is like, we'll see, really fast. I played here, okay, and it's constantly dynamic.
Everything's moving.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, with that in mind, Axel is going to run me through a basic game to begin with, so we can see how the game plays out and some of the unique features of it. So how do we start a game then?
Yeah. The point is, the most important thing we have to know at the beginning is knowing our players. No?
Okay.
Each one have its position. There's a wing, a scrum half, a full back, and a forward. So you have always to play with that four things. Okay. So, for example, if you see the Qdoka one, sorry for the Spanish language, but because I brought the Spanish card, I don't know why I'm okay. So we can see, for example, they have its own features shown here by numbers that show things like movement, control of the ball, strength, agility, intelligence, and let's say endurance, no? Which is protection and body. And also they have common abilities. For example, this in Spanish is in English would be
precise pass.
Precise pass. Yeah, that's allow you some extra dices on passing when passing. And these are unique abilities each player has, because in the end each player is unique and has its own flavor when using them. So depending on the action you are doing, you are applying one characteristic or the other.
Okay. And across the top here, this is where activations can be played.
That's it.
However, if you push too hard, then you start gaining fatigue.
That's it. Yeah, as soon as you push too hard one player, as you said, you get some fatigues that get you malus. Sorry. Okay. It's like maybe you lose some abilities of passing as well as you should pass, or maybe you get an extra. You can't make a big run. You just can move once because you are really tired. You know. So that's it.
So we're set up here, and I'm kicking to you, I believe.
Yeah, it's important to remember here also that the game, as I stated, is rugby, and it always follows that main 3 rules the rugby has. Okay, which are you can't pass forward the ball.
Okay.
You just can't tackle the guy that is carrying the ball. And once the ball carrier is tackled and is grounded, it can't stand up. He has to wait for a mate to give him the ball or make a short pass always backward to save the ball for that.
So no aggressively attacking your opposition.
No,
you have to play the ball.
That's it. You are going to tackle the ball carrier, and that's it. And well, there's no kick forward. It has the rugby, but not this game. And also, you can't go out with the ball. Okay. It's like in that cyberpunk style stadium. It's like a big wall.
Steel and energy.
That's it. Steel energy walls that put the ball again inside, and nobody can bring it out.
Okay, so I'm lined up against you. Well, I'm not lined up yet because the first thing we have to do is deploy our teams or set our teams up. So who sets up first? Is it the defender?
The defender sets up first. As I'm going to attack first, you will shoot me the ball. So you will start setting up them. You have always to touch this black line with every player.
So I'm going to start with Yokozuna going in there. And I'm going to back that up with Oyoroy.
Yeah, Oyoroy.
I was so close, so very close. Yeah, so those are two of my harder hitters. And then out towards the flanks.
Perfect.
A bit more nimble.
Okay. And I'm going to place it more or less like here, okay? Because I want to spread my team among the field just to try to catch the ball. You are going to kick me. And that's it.
Okay. So kicking the ball off then, is it randomized or do you just place?
No, you can try to aim where you want to land the ball and you will roll. Depending on your roll, we will know if you have been precise or it scatters a bit.
Okay. So in that case, I think I would like to put the ball somewhere down there.
Okay, like here.
Yeah. Now, if it scatters based on a template.
That's it.
Can it? If it scatters out?
It can't because in the end you have to put this.
Yeah.
And the max it can scatter is
the distance there. Okay.
So you are aiming to here.
I'm going to aim into that. Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
So for this, as it's involving like the ball, you use the characteristic of the control of the ball, which is in the your better is your Kudoka.
Okay, so my Kudoka has a ball skill of 8.
Yeah.
And I'm just rolling 8 or less?
8 or less, always. A 12 in every roll is always a failure.
Okay.
And a 1 is always a critical hit.
Okay. So in that case, I get a 10.
So it scatters.
It will scatter.
And we will see.
And it scatters D12 again.
12. Okay, so here. Now the ball is going there. Okay, I can measure from my gorilla player. Okay, if I'm 2 inches or less from the ball. In that case, which I am close, but I am.
Yes.
I can try to grab the ball in the air.
Okay.
Before starting the game.
Catch it before it gets a chance to bounce away.
Yeah, that's it. A bit bonus for not gaining an activation, we could say. Okay. I'm going to be on 7s, but as the ball is in the air, always you try to get the ball in the air, you get a -2. So I'm on 5s. 5 for me, a 3, it's okay. So
successful.
Gorilla succeed on that action and got the ball. Okay.
Crafty monkey.
Yeah. Now it comes the flow of the game in the end, no?
Okay.
I need to activate my players. So for gaining activation tokens, which are represented by these pills, okay? I have to turn my timer, okay?
Okay.
So I flip the timer and I get instant 4 activation tokens.
Okay.
That I can spread among my players whatever I want.
Spend them whatever way you want,
That's
except
it.
You may run to fatigue if you pump too soon on one person.
That's it. And now there's like a activation sequence, always closed, that is always following the 6 steps.
Okay.
So the first step is giving the player I want to activate my token, okay, and pointing wherever I want to move, okay. In active, when I'm attacking, okay, they always move 4 inches. Every player, okay. There are some in other teams that move 5, but in this case, everyone moves 4 inches, okay. So I'm gonna move this way, and that means that I will move forward the full movement, 4 inches. So I will start like here. Okay. It doesn't matter if I put the token here or here, but it does matter if I put the token closer, because as soon as the monkey touches the gorilla, touches the token, it stops.
It stops, okay.
Okay, so as I want to move forward 4 inches, I'm gonna go here. This is the first step of the sequence.
Okay, and that gives me an idea of where you're going to be running towards.
That's it. So now it's your time to react. The step 2 of the sequence is your reactions.
And I can react with as many or as few as I want.
Everyone is in the field. Everyone is playing, is moving, is looking how the gorilla is moving. So everyone can react.
Okay, I like that, especially because you have the activation tokens at the moment. So I have to be a bit reactive to what you're doing.
Yep.
But I am going to start by moving out on this side, and I move 3 inches.
Yeah, as you have the more defensive team, everyone moves 3 except the Yokozuna that moves only 2.
I know you're not going to get up to there, or at least I don't think you're going to get up to there, but it puts me in a good position. And I'm just going to be pushing forward to pressure.
Yeah. Yeah, in the end, you have some...
Actually, he only moves 2 inches.
No. You have some different actions while defending. The most important of them is pressing or making pressure. That makes a zone of control around the model of 2 inches that everyone, it's shown with these tokens. So everyone inside that 2 inches get a -1 for the roll on whatever he's doing.
Okay.
If I'm passing on 8s, I need 7s or less.
Or if you're dodging on
7s, I need 6s.
Okay.
And that kind of thing. This is in the end the most general and the most common action for the defender.
Yeah. So across the board, pressure from all of them, just push up there. Cool. And now you actually complete your maneuver.
That's it. As I said, I was going to go there. I have to go there, and I have to go the full movement. I can't stop here because I have to move the 4 inches. Okay, the 4 inches brings me here, and now this is the step 3, which is just moving the player. Now I remove this token because now I have some several options for me. Not too much, but I can move again.
Okay.
I can make a pass to a player that is forward from me. I could do other things in case you were interacting with me with a tackle, which is not the case.
Yeah.
So we will see that later. For now, okay, what I'm going to do is just make a pass. When I make a pass, I can make the pass whenever I want during my movement. So from here, I'm going to make a pass to here.
Okay. So even though this character is in front of you at the start, you could choose to make the pass when you pass them. And so you're passing behind and they then complete the run.
That's it.
Okay.
Well, in fact, you changed my mind. I'm going to make the pass to this guy, which is closer. Okay, we will see why. It's because now when in the step 4, I choose make a pass. So now in the step 5, which is rolling dices, we also measure the distances. It's not the same making a long bomb from half of the field, than making a small pass to the mate here. So we measure. If I would have done this, maybe I would have been on 0 plus 0, which is 7s for me.
Okay.
But I'm gonna measure this, and now I'm like 4 inches, which gives me a +2.
+2, okay.
So I'm on 9s.
Much easier. And unfortunately, none of my team have managed to get up close enough to put any sort of modifiers on you. We
measure the 2 inches. You are not close enough, so you are not pressuring me.
Yeah.
So I'm on 9s, and I get a 4. So the ball moves from the gorilla to the pangolin. Okay.
Okay.
So easy. Next activation, pangolin, and I'm gonna tell you that the pangolin is gonna come to here.
Okay. Right. In that case, I'm going to start with Oreo. He will...
Best defender of the game.
Yeah.
Because his unique ability is really powerful, to be honest.
He's going to get to there. I was hoping I'd be able to get close enough that I could put a tackle in as you ran past, but I don't think I will there. I will, however, also push up to here.
Okay, so we'll pressure. You will pressure. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are the?
And I'm just going to push to there.
Mm-hmm.
And slow poke here at the back. I can only go 2. He is just going to go to there.
Okay.
Just to try and form a bit of a solid line.
Let's go. Step 3, moving what I said I wanted to move.
Yep.
4 inches to here. Now, once I'm here, I'm going to make a pass to my eagle player. Okay. What happens now? I'm on +2. Okay, because distance, but you are close enough to me to apply me the -1 for each.
So 2-inch bubble from both of them.
+2 -2.
Stacks. Yep.
7s. Let's go 7, 10. Okay.
Ooh.
I made the pass, but it's not the perfect pass.
It's not a great pass.
This body can try to catch the ball and grab it while going close to her.
If it was a perfect pass, they just get the ball without any problems. As it is, they just have to attempt to pluck it out of the air as it comes past.
Now she is 8 because it's my scrum half, is the best player moving the ball in the team, and I don't get the pressure.
You don't get the pressure because
I'm
too far away.
Okay,
sure.
So I'm just 8, and also distance is applied. I'm +2. I'm on 10s.
Okay.
Right. 10.
Oh, well,
it's fine.
10.
Okay. Borderline, but fine. Okay.
Take it where you can get it. Don't knock it.
Okay. Next activation. Let's go. I'm gonna move the eagle this side.
Okay.
This way.
I am going to... I remove these.
Now you are close enough. Maybe you can think of trying to tackle with someone, because in the end, if you put on the tracking on the way I'm gonna move, that the way I touch you a bit, at least something, you will be tackling me.
So I will move my best tackler into position.
That's it. That's bad for me.
And set them to tackle.
Yeah, they are.
Are they on the reverse?
That's it.
Okay. Oh, well, that was handy. And then I will push up a little bit there, because I'm not sure you may get past. And I'm actually going to, so you'll go for pressure. I don't want to, it's the classic pull your opponent out of position, really. If I move away, then that opens up a whole side. But if I pull back to here, it still gives me
more conservative.
It gives me options. And I don't actually think I'm going to move with her.
It's fine.
We'll just leave her there.
Holding.
Yeah.
Okay. One important thing in the game also is nobody can transpass or overpass any player or anything except for the player which is activated. Okay. So if you are defending, you can't transpass or overpass other players. But if you are the active player, you can. So I'm gonna move the eagle one to here. That goes here. Okay. And in case I can't put it because I'm touching you, I move you a bit, and that's it.
Okay.
It's like I push the other players because I have to finish the movement as I have where I have to.
Yeah, you can't overlap bases, so
that's it.
The ball carrier always gets right of way.
And now I'm a bit on a trouble, okay, because I can't make a pass to this guy because he's forward from me.
Okay.
So I have just 2 options. I have 3 options to face your tackle, okay, and will be a phased roll. So the higher will win, but we always have to pass or roll with the number we need. If we are on 8, I need 8 or less, but I need to beat my
successful
your
roll. Okay, yeah.
Okay. So what happens? I can face you with a pass, I can face you with a dodge, and I can face you with a breakthrough. Okay. My scrum half is not the strongest girl in the team, so she don't like to break through or things like that. So from here, I'm gonna make a pass to my cheetah, which is here behind.
Right to the back line.
Right at the bank.
Yep.
Why I'm doing this? Because the ability the eagle has is that when rolling a pass, I can make a 2 dice roll instead of 1. So I have better chances in the end.
However,
I'm on 0 range, so I'm 2 dice on 8.
Okay.
However,
I am also rolling 2 dice for my expert tackler.
That's it.
And I'll be rolling mine on 8 as well.
So this is the roll of the luck.
Yeah. Now, does your pangolin do anything to me?
No. Just the reactive players have some of control that affect the enemy players.
So straight 8s, 2 dice each.
That's it.
May the best player win.
Oh,
what a shame that was.
Oh, I failed both. Okay.
Passed both.
So I failed both. Your best is your 4, so you won me. So you tackle me.
I will tackle you.
We go both to the ground. So it's represented with these tokens. Okay. And as I've got hit, I have to roll for endurance.
Okay.
Okay. My endurance is my body plus my protection, which is in total 4. So 4 or less, I'm fine. 5, I'm not fine. I'm taking a wound.
Okay.
Okay. In the end, the body is the wound counters you can stand before going out of the game. So as it is 3, I can stand still 1 more. The third one would take me out.
Would take you out. Okay. So you're a bit like Neymar. You're rolling around at the moment.
Yeah. Okay. But I'm still the attacker because the ball is still on the hands of the eagle.
Yeah. So
in the ground.
They didn't get to complete the pass, but they still maintain control of the ball.
That's it.
And now it's up to me to try and prize it out of your hands.
That's it.
Okay.
So for that, I'm gonna activate. I will have now 2 options. I can make a pass backwards from the ground, or I can try to bring a mate that picks the ball from my hands.
Okay.
And that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna activate the pangolin again, which is the closer one. Okay. And come to here, like this.
Okay. So the little orange marker means you're going to be running around. Yeah.
Turning a bit. You have to go straight to the orange, and after that, straight to the green.
So you can set up, bob and weave through the lines.
And I put this here and not here because here would mean forward, and I'm not allowed to give the ball forward.
Yes.
So I have to be at least here.
Yeah. Okay. So I will, because why wouldn't I? I'm going to send the big guy in.
He's going to pressure.
I think he's definitely going to pressure, because I don't think I could. Well, no, I don't think I could tackle you. I think he can squeeze through there. But we'll go for pressure, and then I know you're going to end up over there.
This is the easy one.
Well, he's just going to stand back up again.
That's it, which means just removing the ground token. Important to mention that she because it's a girl, is not making any kind of pressure. She's just standing.
Yeah.
From the ground. This round.
I'm going to move forward to there. On the off chance that I get an intercept next turn, because I don't know where that ball's going to go, and because I don't trust you, I'm going to fall back a little towards my own line there.
Okay, so let's move. I'm 3 inches and something more, so just a bit more, and I'm staying like here.
Yep.
And while I'm touching my body, I'm going to try to grab the ball from his hands.
Okay.
Her hands, in this case. Okay, this is easy, because as it's my team player and my team body, it gives me a +4. So I'm 7 +4, 11s. Minus 1 of this guy, 10s.
Okay.
Okay. 4 is fine. So
Get the ball.
just 1 injury, but the ball is still on my hands.
Okay.
And now I run out. I ran out of tokens, of
Okay.
activation tokens. So we need to go to the time panel
Yes.
to ask for 4 more. Okay. As I'm already activated. Okay, and this is interesting. I need to calm down both and reactivate both. And now, as the ball is on my side, I will activate again this that gives me 4 tokens.
The 4 tokens.
So,
and that pulls both teams forward. So there's no slow play.
That's it.
Because your opponent, if they're not actively trying to get the ball back, or if you're sitting in a corner, then you're losing time to actually react.
That's it. So as every activation, the whole enemy team is moving, I can't lose time in a corner because you come here in something like 3-4 activations, less than 1 token of time. And if I try to manage to hold the ball during some activations, what I'm also doing is stealing you some opportunities of activations.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Let's go right ahead then. Yeah. 4 new activations.
I have the ball with the gorilla.
Yes.
Okay. And the gorilla, you know what he does.
Yes.
Okay. So he's gonna be activated and go this way.
Okie dokie. I will attempt to tackle you. It's your pangolin, though. It's not your ground.
Pangolin.
Yeah. That's all right.
Pangolin.
I knew who it was. I'm still going to tackle you. And I will attempt to tackle you there.
Perfect.
That's not a tackle. That's a tackle.
Mm-hmm.
However, I think she is probably going to stay where she is, because I think if you attempt to pass me and pass off the ball, that blocks you there.
That's clever.
She's still on the ground, so I'm less worried about the ball going to her.
In the end, you have done by now, you stand up as an action before, you tackle and you pressure. But you can do with this girl the grabbing the ball in the air, trying to catch the ball in the air, which is like this token.
That one.
So in case I put here and try to make a pass, you will get an attempt.
And then I will move in this direction, attempting to pressure.
Okay, it's my time.
I've still got it.
Yeah, that one. Not my time yet.
Next time, gadget, next time.
Yeah. Here is when it's important the positioning, because you can't overlap.
Because I can't go
you
through
can't
you.
go this way. You have to.
I have to go
do the whole.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to go to there, because at least it puts pressure on you if you do attempt to pass back that way.
Okay, I'm going to move 4, which is almost 2 token. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is to break through you, because I have the ability of rolling 2 dice.
Okay.
So I'm 2 on 8s. But as I'm breaking you through here to you, I get this -1.
Okay. Because he was close enough to...
Yeah. We are here less than 2 inches, for sure.
So, you're 2 dice on 7s. I'm a single dice on 7s for my tackle for Yokozuna.
8s, I think. He's 8.
Oh, he's strength 8. Yeah.
8.
So 7.
That's it.
Yes. Okay.
Let's go.
Be lucky.
Oh, an 8.
Oh, well, that's very lucky.
I failed. I'm on 7s because of the pressure. Here, the importance of the pressures.
Always keep the pressure up.
So you got a...
I got a 3.
I got a 3, so I got to smash it again. Okay. You're coming with me, because we always end the movement where I am. Okay. And we go ground. Both. And again, as before, I roll for endurance.
Okay.
This is tough, okay? It's 4 plus 3, it's 7. So 7 or less, I'm fine. 6 is fine.
Excellent.
Okay. And as my eagle buddy was doing nothing this activation, he automatically
stands. So you're not having to burn an activation.
I can't do anything,
Yeah. Gives you a lot more agency.
Yeah. Let's go ahead.
Yes.
I'm gonna play the gorilla, and he's gonna try to do the same thing, trying to, like the rugby is, tackle, pass the ball, tackle, and try to
pick up and pass it forward. Yep.
And he will go like this.
Okay.
Touching my body and going that way.
I will therefore I'm going to go to there with the intention of tackling, which probably isn't the best in the world, but...
No. Remember the first rule of the rugby. You can't tackle
I can't tackle because you don't have the ball yet.
I don't have the ball.
But I could go pressure there then.
Yeah.
Or I could attempt to take the ball, steal the ball from you on the ground.
I'm not happy on that action, but it's the smartest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we will come into here.
That's it.
And would it be that?
Yeah,
just
that
for
one.
stealing?
Yeah, that's it.
Just in case I fail, she will come back to here.
Holding the back.
To apply some pressure. And the rest of the team will pull back.
And this one?
And he will stand.
Correct.
Because why would he not?
Okay, so just move for me.
Yes.
2.5 inches and 1.5, like here. And now, as a second action, I'm going to try to grab the ball from the hands of my pangolin. Okay?
Yes.
I'm 7 plus 4 because it's my guy is 11, minus 1 because of your pressure,
yep.
10s. And you, as you are not my friend, you are just in flats.
Okay, so I'm just on a flat 8.
That's it, which is not bad.
It's not the worst in the world.
Because he's the best guy managing the ball.
Okay.
Okay, so 10s for me, 7.
I need an 8.
Oh, you beat me. Perfect roll.
That's the way to do it.
That's the way. That's how it's played, Takkure.
Yes.
That's it. So the ball is on you.
Luck makes up for tactics with me.
And
thank you very much.
And now I'm the defender because I've been smashed.
The ball's been turned over.
That's it. And the activations will be with you.
So I get all 4 activations.
Yeah.
Do we flip?
Yeah, that's it. For getting that 4 activations, you need to flip your token. As it's not already flipped, you don't go down.
We don't pull down.
If it would have been like here, we would
have
go
burned
down
another
that,
turn. Yeah, okay.
That's it. Add your movement tokens.
Okay. Right.
Counter-attack.
Here's hoping, well, while that person's on the ground, unlucky pangolin, don't roll up into a ball.
Yeah, that one the only that can do now is standing.
I will. And because I've got the ball, I can run roughshod over the top of you. So I could go in that direction.
Okay.
With the
Kyudoka.
Okay. Yeah.
Easy for me. I'm gonna tackle with the gorilla.
Yep.
Okay. The gorilla has a really cool ability that jumps over the guys.
Oh, okay.
So I can jump wherever I want, ignoring the players. But I'm gonna come to here, tackling you. This guy is gonna just stand. The eagle is gonna pressure to here in case you make a pass here. I want to be there. And the cheetah, which is moving 3, is gonna come here. And your turn.
Okay.
You speak.
So here's my idea, and you can tell me why it's wrong.
First, you have to move that 4.
Yep.
In the direction you set.
So I will go that way.
As you move people, you stand like here, you move the guy. Boom.
Yep.
And now?
And then?
Your options.
I'm going to attempt to pass back towards Yokozuna there.
Perfect. You have 2 options here.
Yes.
Because as you choose the point where you have you made the pass, okay? If you make the pass while touching me, you will face the roll against me.
Okay.
So if I win the roll with the tackle, the pass will stay with the Kyudoka. But if you make the pass, if you decide to make the pass at this point where I didn't touch you yet.
Not in the combat, yeah.
I haven't touched you yet. You make an unopposed roll, so you save the ball. And after that, it's like, okay, hey, this is the ball. And you turn and you see a big gorilla
coming,
tackling you
screaming
and
into me.
smashing you.
Yeah, I think considering I've got precise pass, I think I'm going to go for the unopposed in advance.
The unopposed.
The unopposed, yeah.
Okay.
Because there'll be one for the pressure.
No, this is tackle. Sorry.
Oh, it's tackle. Okay,
that's
so
it. No, there's no pressure.
Yeah, so in that case, yeah, because 2 dice, I definitely want to give the big man as best a chance as possible of grabbing that. And I think it's probably easier if he doesn't have to worry about anybody else. So it's 8 normally.
Yeah, it's for sure will be +2.
Okay.
So you are 2 dice on 10s.
2 dice on 10. I mean, even I can manage that.
Yeah.
Oh, I tried my best to fail,
Well,
but I
9
did.
is perfect.
The 9 works. 9's good. Ball goes to Yokozuna.
Okay, and now you turn your head around and you see a big gorilla that is tackling you on 7s.
Steamrolling into me.
And I fail.
Oh, a 12.
Okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
As I failed the tackle, I can go grounded
Okay.
by myself, but I can still do a reflexes roll to avoid that.
Okay.
I'm on 7s. 8, I'm grounded.
No, definitely.
Classic gorilla. Every Takkure player knows that.
Speed and maneuver there.
And as I'm grounded by myself, I can't be injured, hurt. Okay, so 3 + 1, 4 for the endurance, a 2.
Okay, so you
It's
passed
okay.
that. That's
At least,
well,
no major.
it would have been embarrassing if you poleaxed yourself into the
Classic
ground.
gorilla.
Yeah.
Every Takkure player will tell you.
It's the way to do it. Okay, so that was my first
activation.
My next will be Yokozuna, who will go. I mean, I'm just going to go that way. Right down Main Street.
Easy. Big guy against big guy. I'm going to tackle you here at the beginning, as soon as you grab the ball with my pangolin. This guy is going to stand, and this one is going to pressure to put you a -1 on whatever you want to do.
Okay.
And this is just going to stand in front doing...
It's fine.
Like, okay, nothing with me.
Yep, don't worry about it. So I will be going a mighty 4. And
here.
And then I will be attempting to use breakthrough.
Okay.
So it seems to be the best for him.
Yeah, you have the ability, so you are throwing 2 dice. So
2 dice on my strength.
Minus
1 for the pressure.
1 for the pressure.
So 2 dice on 6s.
Yeah, because you are breaking through here.
Yeah.
You are breaking through in the first point, I touch you. And it's at the beginning. So this pressure is not affecting you, but this does.
And then
I'm going 1 on 8s.
1 dice on 8s for a tackle then.
Come on.
1 to 4. Is that good?
The 1, remember, is a critical.
Oh, it's a critical.
Thing.
Okay,
so,
yes.
Even if I got a 7, the 1 beats
the
me.
1 beats it.
So
superb.
What makes this? You smash me. I'm completely grounded.
Okay.
And because of the additional effect of the critical hit, I don't have to roll endurance. I directly get a wound.
Yokozuna just runs over the top of the pangolin.
And now he's gonna kill my cheetah.
He might not. I mean, what are the chances that that's what's going to happen? I mean, it's very, very close to what's going to. It's definitely happening. That's exactly where we're going. Straight in there, straight down Main Street once again. I want to go there.
Okay, I'm gonna tackle.
I thought you might.
A sad tackle with the cheetah, just here.
Yes.
And at least I'm gonna pressure with the monkey this way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. This guy is just gonna stand, and that's it. This one is gonna hold this position.
Okay. So.
May I?
Yes. Yeah.
You're like here.
Fine. Perfect.
And you talk.
And I will just be attempting to break through your tackle once again.
Okay.
Will I be in pressure position?
No, I think not enough think we are farther than 2 inches. Yeah.
Oh, that's a terrible shame.
Well,
So,
it's what it is.
2 dice on 7s once again.
No, I don't get the pressure. You don't get the pressure. You're on
2 dice on 8s.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Okay.
6s for me. 7. I felt.
That's unfortunate. I passed with 1.
Correct. Okay.
Good enough.
You hit me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grounded.
Yes.
And I roll endurance. 3 plus 1. Okay. Cheetah is not fine today.
No.
I ran out of tokens I brought. Okay, but no problem. There are more in the box, but I just took some.
That's all right.
And that's it. It's your turn.
Okay. I have 1 more.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean...
You are close to the scoring zone.
So close to it. There on the ground. I'm going to go that way.
Okay.
Well, obviously.
That's it.
Yes.
You have to touch
because I don't want to stop short.
Yeah. This is your third activation.
Yes.
We're going to make a short brief here because, as we said, if you push too much the guys during an activation, you get some fatigues.
Okay.
That's it.
And so there's 3 levels of fatigue. What's the first level do to me then?
You can get fatigues by different things. One is pushing 3 activations inside a time token, which is this case. Okay. And there are others like abilities, special abilities, and so that maybe says put a fatigue on your guy. For example, the Yoroi says put a fatigue on your guy, and your defensive movement can be increased by 2, so you can move 5 with the defensive movement and that kind of things.
Yeah.
And also some team cards that will be shown later.
This game
gives you that. So the first fatigue, what affects you is that you loses all the abilities.
Okay, so I'll no longer get my 2 dice for
that's it. You are now just
tackles.
a 1 dice man.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try with this activation.
Yes.
I'm gonna stand with the cheetah, and I'm gonna try to tackle you with my gorilla. Okay. To here, touching you. Boom. That's it. Trying to face whatever you want to do. That it's more or less obvious.
Yeah, it's the way of things.
Yeah.
And then I'll just...
Yeah, you move 4 until you touch the green one. So you touch like here, and you are inside the in-zone zone, so you can try to...
So, if I want to score...
You look for the second number of the card, which is always higher than the regular control ball.
So in this case, my scoring skill is 11.
That's it.
Which is impressive on a D12. However, this will be an opposed against your tackle. Is that right?
It's opposed.
Yeah.
Because I tackled you before your
So here's where I get an 11, and then I get cruelly robbed by a critical 1.
Yeah, but also, if I had some pressures here, which is not the case, you would decrease that number, 10s, 9s, and so. And also, as you are a bit fatigued, the fatigues always affect you when trying to score.
Okay,
so for each fatigue, -1.
Okay, so it'll be on a single dice on 10.
That's it. And I'm a single die on 7.
Okay.
And now, just it's your time, Gorilla. Please, come on. I mean,
do it, Yokozuna, do it.
You did wrong here. I mean, compensate mine, you know.
Nope, it doesn't count if it's not in the tray.
Okay, 2, not the best.
Not great.
And 12 again, Gorilla, my buddy. Fired from the team. Okay, so I'm grounded.
Yes.
I roll endurance.
Now you get the 1. No.
Okay, it's fine, but and you managed to score. So 1-0 for you.
Okay.
For the Yamato team. Okay, and now like the rugby. Set up again.
Okay.
And shoot.
Okay. So
who's attacking now? The guy that has been
scored against. So I will pull back to be the defender again, and would kick to you.
That's it.
Okay.
Because in the end you made me like a counter attack. I was attacking you. You grabbed the ball from my hands and went straight and counter attack me. So I'm gonna attack again, but I'm losing now. Yeah. 1-0. Okay. And now that we almost have shown every mechanic.
Yes.
I think it's time to introduce a new a new step into the
Yeah.
game, which gives the flavor, okay, which are the cards.
Okay.
Okay. There are two types of different cards, okay. One are called individual cards, another one are called collective team play.
Okay.
Okay. And so, in the end, with the individual ones, they are played like ploys, instant ploys, that gives you some extra bonus. For example,
Sure.
the next tackle you're going to do has a +2 and an extra dice.
Okay.
Or in the next movement, you apply +2 to the movement. So they are like unexpected things by the enemy,
yeah.
okay, by the rival, that can be played,
So,
okay?
so sort of moments of brilliance from a player for the individual
That's
cards.
it. That this come at the beginning of each part, okay? You grab blind 4, okay? And it's what it is, and you have to manage to play that. That are the individual ones. And the other ones are the team play cards,
Okay.
which is like the strategy you prepare. These ones are chosen by you, are not blind picket. Okay, so this allows you to move more than one player and do more than one action in just one activation.
Okay.
Okay, and we will see soon the power of this kind of team plays. Okay, these are chosen by you, and these affect a lot the play. The way the team plays, you know, trying to...
So you can set up your team to take on specific opponents, or set up your team to play in a specific way, whether it's very aggressive and fast scoring.
Maybe I want to go really fast running, or I want to pass a lot and make move the ball a lot, just to make try to find the best gap on the defense and things like that.
Okay. So if we were kicking off again then, I would...
Yeah. You remain with that
I remain with fatigue.
Because the last action we haven't done yet during the defensive sequence is rest.
Okay.
Which, for each fatigue, now is activated. For each fatigue, needs 2 rest actions. With the first, you put it inactive, so turn it.
You would flip it for one.
Yeah, that's it, you flip it. And with the second, you remove it.
Okay.
So the fatigues are really important in the game. In the end, you start stacking them, and the guys start, you know.
It stops one player from becoming too overpowered if it's a really good counter for your opponent, because you can't just give them the ball the whole time.
Also gives you that flavor of managing if you want to use one specific ability from one guy or not, because they usually get fatigued when doing that, and so it's like...
Okay. So if I go ahead and I'm going to be at the hook, I'll go down there with the ball this time.
Cool. Okay, so same as before.
Yep.
You can try to go there on 8s.
Okay. And our survey says 11, so it's going to scatter.
Again.
And it will scatter to number 2.
Okay, which is here. That's it.
Which is really nice for me.
So I need tokens now. Let's go to the timetable.
Okay.
As I'm already flipped, I need to go down. I'm going to go down both. Here.
Yes.
And now I'm going to flip mine to get 4 tokens.
And you get those.
4 pills for me. And let's see.
Okay.
Easy peasy. I'm going to activate the cheetah, the gorilla, sorry.
Yep.
That is gonna go, touch the ball here, and go forward.
Okay.
Okay. That's it.
So my defensive moves then, I'm just going to push up with everyone.
No.
Oh.
I suggest you one thing. Rest.
Oh, yes.
That's it.
Oh, because I can rest even without the activation tokens.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In every activation token, you can rest.
Oh,
so it needs 2 activations to rest a whole fatigue.
So I will push there for pressure. Push there for pressure. And the big man up front, he will come out to here.
Cool. Okay. So in the end, you would have like this, because the guy who's resting is not pressuring.
Yes.
But, well, okay. I'm going to move here. The monkey is, the gorilla is almost 4. Here and to here. And while touching the ball, I'm going to grab it. 11s for me, 7 plus 4. Oh, okay, it's coming. It happened. It's not the day of the gorilla. I mean,
apparently it is not. No.
Apparently, no. Maybe the dice is, maybe the gorilla. Okay, doesn't happen. Doesn't happen anything. Let's activate him again.
And the ball stays back where he missed it.
That's it. I'm gonna touch again and go forward.
Okay.
And don't fail now.
So
gorilla.
And it's a new action, so
You're
I can
cleared.
Fully rest and then push some pressure up there and
you can pressure also now with Yoko.
come Main Street.
I know you.
Oh no, it was the second rest.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 inch here and 3 inches to here, and come on, don't get a 12. Okay.
Not a 12.
Not a 12. At least it's something.
Yes.
Okay, and now you will see how the guys start getting fatigues really soon by doing this kind of plays, but they are really powerful. Okay, so I'm gonna activate again the gorilla. So the first thing we have to look is that as it's the third activation, I instantly get a fatigue.
Okay.
Which is bad. And I'm gonna go forward like this way.
Okay.
Okay. But I'm gonna use this team play. Okay. It's I have them in my hands. Okay. Yeah. So I have to tell you. Okay. I'm gonna play a team play.
Okay.
Here. Okay. Folded this way. Okay. So 3 guys will be activated. Okay. And the carrier of the ball is going this direction.
All right.
So now
I still make my defensive.
At least you know that I will move 3 guys instead of 1.
Yeah.
With this activation, because the cards make this powerful team plays.
Okay.
Happen.
So I'm going to go there. I am going to push him to there. Also just on pressure. And then I will go in that direction.
Okay. So you came too fast. Okay, so you will see. Now is when I flip the card, and I just have to follow from top to bottom what it says. Okay. First of all, I activate 3 players. Okay. Instantly, the ball carrier gets a fatigue.
Oh, that's good.
So this is my second fatigue. Okay. The second fatigue would do that they stack. The second, what makes is I'm not allowed to move. I can just move pass, move dodge, move breakthrough, but not move.
Okay.
Which is almost a needing when you are running a big space or things like that.
Sure.
4 inches forward because I have to. But now the card says the rest of the activated players can move again. Can move one movement of 4 inches. Okay. So this guy or girl is gonna come to here. Okay? And I'm gonna make a long bomb like here a bit. There.
Yeah.
Okay. And stay like that. And let's keep on reading.
Yes.
The ball carrier makes a pass.
All right.
I'm gonna make a pass from here to here. So from here I have the pressure of the Kyudoka. Okay, so I'm 7. As I'm really, really, really close, I'm +4.
Okay.
So I'm trying to put it in the best way for the gorilla not to fail, because it's not his day. So 7 + 4 - 1, 10.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going home. Okay. So the ball, it still go out, but it's not a perfect pass.
It's not a perfect pass.
So Eagle can try to catch it.
Yes.
Okay. I'm 8 + 4 because of distance.
Yes.
-2 because I'm trying to grab the ball in the air. So tens.
Okay. And no pressure on you?
Two.
Yep.
Okay, so at least the ball arrived to the eagle.
The ball has moved.
Yeah, we keep on reading. The first player that receives the ball can also make another pass.
Okay.
And I'm going here.
So you can chain them out then.
And this is the important thing. My eagle has precise pass.
Okay.
Or perfect pass. So I roll 2 dice. I'm on zeros, okay. because of range.
Yeah.
I'm on zeros. So 8. What do I?
Oh, you don't want to look.
Okay, what the hell? Okay. Better today than in a tournament.
Well, that's true. So the ball's gone out.
It goes sleepy, and it goes 6 sevens.
Okay.
Minus 2 5s.
So down to 5s.
Okay.
But they catch it. I mean, they've got safe hands. They may not be the best at passing.
But
they're pulling the ball.
No, it's not their day.
Nope.
But, okay, and lastly, the final receiver can move again.
Okay.
And here comes the run of the cheetah.
Okay.
Okay. So you've seen how powerful these cards are. So as soon as I play a card, you have to expect some kind of this place.
Yes.
And hold maybe more the line or close some gaps and that kind of things. Also, this made the flavor of there are many cards that can be chosen for the tactics. So if I play a 3 guys card, maybe you think it's one thing and maybe it's another. So different. I can try to mind game you,
Yeah. And how often then do you cycle through those cards when you're building the team tactics cards? So do you get a set number for the whole game, or do you drop in the halves, or?
They are now they are 4 generics that can be chosen by every team, and also each team apply to the whole card, the individual and the collective, their own flavor, so their own identity. So add some special cards that can be just used for that team, and add extra tactics that enhances the characteristics or the feeling, the soul of the team. Okay. And in the end, you, for example, for the collective ones, you have 8 because it's 4 generics plus 4 from the team, and you have to choose from the 8 4.
Okay.
Okay, but you have to choose them depending on the match you're playing.
Okay.
If you are playing against someone which is more aggressive, maybe you want to be more conservative, or if he defends not well, you can go more runner style, So.
Yeah. Okay. It's fascinating. I really like the idea of the team cards changing up the tactics of the game. Yeah. I think anybody who plays sports games or watches a lot of sports, they know that the setup of the team is the most important thing when you're playing an opponent and countering what they do. And I love that that way of simulating it on the tabletop. And the flow of the game as well is very quick. It's not turns, it's all about constantly moving forward, acting and reacting, and the push of the defense means you're always engaged. You're
always engaged.
You're not just sitting there waiting to push somebody into the crowd or anything like that in some of the other sports games. Well, there you have it, folks. That is a first look at Takkure. Fantastic game. If you are interested in cyberpunk style rugby in the future, then check this one out. It can only get better from here. Yep.
Thanks. It's been a pleasure, to be honest. It's a really cool game. And
you're more than welcome. Let us know what you think below, folks. We're going to move on. Bye-bye.
We hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.